76 days until GCSE Maths Paper 1. Pause the video, have a go at this question and then we'll have a look at it together. Solve by completing the square. 3x squared plus 12x minus 4 is equal to 0. Give your answer in the form a plus or minus b root 3 over 3. Let's start by completing the square for this expression. To complete the square, we'd need the coefficient of x squared to be 1, so let's take out this factor of 3. And when we take this factor out, we'll do this to the first two terms. Taking a factor of 3 out of 3x squared will leave us with x squared. And taking out a factor of 3 from 12x will leave us with 4x. And the minus 4 can just stay at the side for now. Next, we can complete the square within this bracket. To do this, we'll set up a single bracket, which is squared. And in this bracket, we'll have x plus half of the coefficient of our x term. So half of 4 will be 2. Then to keep this balance, we'll need to subtract 2 squared. 2 squared is 4, so we'll minus 4. But remember, everything in this bracket also has the factor of 3 taken out. And we have the minus 4 that we left at the side. We can reintroduce this factor of 3 by multiplying it out in this bracket. 3 multiplied by our bracket will be 3 times x plus 2 squared, and 3 times minus 4 is minus 12. Don't forget the minus 4 on the outside. Collecting these like terms together, minus 12 minus 4 is minus 16. Now that we've got this in completed the square form, we can solve and we know that it is equal to 0. From here, we just need to rearrange to get x on its own. Let's start by adding this 16 to both sides. On the left-hand side, these will cancel out, leaving us with 3 times x plus 2 squared is equal to 0 plus 16, which is 16. And because this bracket is multiplied by 3, let's divide through both sides by 3. 3 divided by 3 will cancel out, leaving us with x plus 2 squared is equal to, we'll leave it as a fraction, 16 over 3. I'll bring this up here just so we have more space. This bracket is squared, so let's do the opposite, which is square root both sides. When we square root the left-hand side, we'll just be left with what's inside the bracket, x plus 2. And when we square root the right-hand side, well, the square root of 16 is 4, and the square root of 3 isn't a rational number, so we'll just leave it as a root 3. And when we root something, we could have a positive or a negative value. Lastly, to get x on its own, let's get rid of the plus 2 by taking 2 from both sides. On the left-hand side, plus 2 and minus 2 will cancel out, leaving us with x is equal to, on the right-hand side, we have minus 2 plus or minus 4 over root 3. However, we don't want a third in our denominator, so let's rationalise the denominator. To rationalise 4 over root 3, we'll multiply top and bottom of our fraction by root 3, and this will find an equivalent fraction which doesn't have root 3 in the denominator. Multiplying across, 4 times root 3 is 4 root 3, and root 3 times root 3 is root 9, which is 3. So we can replace 4 over root 3 with 4 root 3 over 3. So x will be equal to minus 2 plus or minus 4 root 3 over 3, where a is equal to minus 2 and b is equal to 4. And this is our final answer.